Changing your life forever in just 6 months is not only possible, it's within your grasp right now. You don't need years of struggle, endless self-doubt, or a mountain of resources. What you need is a shift in your mindset, an unwavering belief in your own power, and a commitment to daily, consistent actions that align with your deepest desires. In the next few moments, I will guide you through the key principles that can transform your life in half a year, a brief period in the grand scheme of things, but one that can set the course for a lifetime of fulfillment, purpose, and joy. The first step towards change is accepting full responsibility for where you are in your life today. There's a profound sense of liberation that comes with the realization that you are not a victim of circumstances. You are the creator of your reality. Every thought, every belief, every action you have taken up until now has shaped the life you're currently living. And just as you have shaped the present, you have the power to reshape the future. Begin by cultivating a sense of gratitude for everything that has led you to this moment. Yes, even the challenges, the hardships, the pain. These experiences have been your teachers, guiding you, shaping you, preparing you for the transformation that is about to unfold. Say, gratitude opens your heart, it shifts your energy, and it aligns you with the flow of life. When you're grateful for what you have, you invite more of it into your life. You create a fertile ground for positive change. Now, with a heart full of gratitude, it's time to get crystal clear about what you truly want. Not what you think you should want, not what others want for you, but what you, at the deepest level of your being, truly desire. Clarity is power. When you're clear about what you want, the universe responds. You send out a signal that is unambiguous, strong, and powerful. But if you are unclear, if your desires are muddled or conflicted, the response you receive will be just as confused and unclear. So take the time to define your desires. Write them down. Visualize them. Feel them in your heart as if they are already yours. This is not wishful thinking. It's the first step in the process of creation. Everything in this world is created twice. First in the mind and then in the physical reality. When you hold a clear picture of what you want in your mind, you are halfway to achieving it. Once you have clarity, the next step is to align your beliefs with your desires. You see, you can want something with all your heart, but if your beliefs are not in harmony with your desires, you will sabotage yourself at every turn. Beliefs are powerful forces. They can propel you forward or they can hold you back. So take a close look at your beliefs. Are they empowering or limiting? Do they support your goals or do they undermine them? To change your life in 6 months, you must change any limiting beliefs that are holding you back. And this is not as difficult as it might seem. A belief is nothing more than a thought you keep thinking over and over again until it becomes your truth. And just as you have adopted your current beliefs, you can adopt new ones. Start by questioning your limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, is this really true more often than not? You will find that these beliefs are based on past experiences, fear, or someone else's opinions, not on actual truth. Replace these limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Beliefs that support your desires. For instance, if you believe that you are not worthy of success, replace that belief with one that says, I am worthy of all the good things life has to offer. If you believe that success is difficult, replace it with the belief that success comes easily and naturally to you. Your mind will begin to align with these new beliefs. And as a result, your actions will change and your life will begin to reflect these new empowering beliefs. Now, belief alone is not enough. Belief must be coupled with action, consistent, purposeful action. Action is the bridge between the mental and the physical, between the desire and the manifestation. Without action, your dreams remain just that, dreams. But when you take action, even small steps each day, you move closer to your goals. These actions need not be grand or complicated. Often the simplest actions, when done consistently, yield the most profound results. But here's the key. Your actions must be aligned with your desires and beliefs. It's not about working harder. It's about working smarter in alignment with the energy you have created through your gratitude, your clarity, and your beliefs. When you take inspired action, you will find that the universe supports you in ways that seem almost magical. Opportunities will present themselves, people will come into your life at just the right time, and circumstances will shift to support your goals. Consistency is crucial. Not enough to take action once or twice and then give up. You must be persistent even when the results are not immediately visible. Remember, you are planting seeds, and just as with any garden, it takes time for those seeds to grow and bear fruit. Trust the process, stay committed, and keep moving forward. one step at a time. During this process, it's essential to cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Scarcity thinking focuses on what you lack, on limitations, on fear of not having enough. But abundance thinking is rooted in the belief that there is more than enough for everyone, that opportunities are limitless, that the universe is generous. When you shift to an abundance mindset, you open yourself to receive more of what you desire. One way to foster an abundance mindset is to give freely and generously. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's a powerful principle. When you give, whether it's your time, your resources, or your love, you send a message to the universe that you trust in the abundance of life. And in return, you attract more abundance into your own life. So be generous, be kind, give without expecting anything in return, and watch how your life transforms. As you take these steps, it's important to be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, a journey of growth and evolution. There will be challenges, there will be setbacks, but these are not signs of failure. They are opportunities to learn, to grow, to become stronger. When you encounter obstacles, don't see them as roadblocks. See them as stepping stones, as part of the process of becoming the person you need to be to achieve your dreams. It's also essential to surround yourself with positive influences during this time. The people you spend time with, the books you read, the media you consume, all of these have a profound impact on your mindset and your energy. Choose to surround yourself with people who uplift you, who believe in you, who support your dream. Feed your mind with positive, uplifting content that inspires and motivates you. Let go of anything that doesn't serve your highest good. This might mean distancing yourself from negative people, cutting out negative media, or letting go of habits that drain your energy. It's not always easy, but it's necessary if you want to create lasting change. You cannot soar like an eagle if you're constantly surrounded by pigeons. So be selective about what you allow into your life and protect your energy. As you continue on this path, you will begin to notice changes in yourself and in your life. You will start to see results. You will feel more confident, more empowered, more in control of your destiny. But it's important not to get complacent. Don't settle for the initial successes. Keep pushing forward, keep striving for more, keep expanding your vision. The moment you settle, you stop growing, and growth is the key to a fulfilling life. The other crucial element in changing your life in 6 months is to develop a practice of daily reflection. Take time each day to review your progress, to acknowledge your successes, and to learn from your mistakes. This daily practice keeps you on track. It helps you stay focused, and it allows you to make adjustments as needed. Reflection is a powerful tool for personal growth and self-awareness. Daily reflection. Ask yourself these questions. What did I do today that brought me closer to my goals? What could I have done better? What am I grateful for today? What lessons have I learned? By asking these questions, you keep your mind focused on growth, on improvement, on forward momentum. Remember, your life changes not in a day, but in the consistent daily actions you take over time. 6 months may seem like a short period, but when you commit to daily improvement, the compound effect kicks in and the results can be extraordinary. It's not about making massive changes overnight. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up over time. So finally, perhaps the most important key to changing your life in 6 months is to cultivate a sense of self-love and self-compassion. You must love yourself enough to believe that you are worthy of the life you desire. You must have compassion for yourself when you fall short, when you make mistakes, when things don't go as planned. Self-love is the foundation of all positive change. Without it, you will constantly sabotage yourself. You will doubt your worth, and you will struggle to maintain the momentum needed to create lasting change. So be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same love, compassion, and understanding that you would offer to a dear friend. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Forgive yourself for your mistakes. Encourage yourself when the going gets tough. And above all, believe in yourself. Believe that you are capable, that you are deserving, that you have the power within you to create the life you want. Changing your life forever in 6 months is not only possible, it's within your reach. It begins with a shift in mindset, with taking full responsibility for your life, with cultivating gratitude, with gaining clarity about your desires, with aligning your beliefs, with taking consistent action, with fostering an abundance mindset, with surrounding yourself with positive influences, with daily reflection, and with practicing self-love and self-compassion. The journey will not always be easy, but it will be worth it. And when you look back 6 months from now, you will be amazed at how far you've come, at how much you've grown, and at how much your life has changed. The power to change your life is in your hands. Use it wisely, use it boldly, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. The power to change your life is in your hands. And as you harness this power, you'll find that the process of transformation isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about embracing a new way of living, thinking, and being. As we continue, I want to emphasize the importance of maintaining a mindset that is open, flexible, and adaptable. Life is unpredictable, and as you move forward, you'll encounter unexpected challenges and opportunities. Your ability to remain open to change, to adapt, and to evolve is crucial to sustaining the progress you've made. One of the most significant shifts you can make in the next 6 months is to cultivate an inner sense of peace and presence. We live in a world that is constantly demanding our attention, pulling us in 1,000 different directions. But true change, the kind that lasts, requires a calm, centered mind. It requires you to be fully present in each moment, to respond rather than react, to act from a place of clarity rather than chaos. This sense of presence can be cultivated through daily practices such as meditation, mindfulness, or simply taking a few moments each day to breathe deeply and reconnect with yourself. These practices don't have to be complicated or time-consuming. What matters is consistency and intention. As you develop this inner calm, you'll find that you're better able to handle stress, make decisions with greater clarity, and maintain your focus on what truly matters. Presence also means being fully engaged with life, not just going through the motions. It means listening deeply to others, experiencing your emotions fully, and being aware of the beauty and wonder that exists in every moment. When you live with this kind of awareness, life becomes richer, more meaningful, and more fulfilling. You begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You find joy in the simplest of things, and you approach life with a sense of curiosity and wonder. Another key to changing your life in 6 months is to develop a strong sense of purpose. Purpose is what gives your life direction, meaning, and motivation. It's what drives you to get up each morning with a sense of excitement and anticipation. Without purpose, it's easy to feel lost, aimless, and unfulfilled. But with a clear sense of purpose, every day becomes an opportunity to move closer to your goals, to live in alignment with your values, and to make a positive impact on the world. To discover your purpose, start by asking yourself what truly matters to you. What are you passionate about? What are your unique talents and gifts? How can you use these to serve others and contribute to the greater good? Your purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It can be as simple as being a loving parent, creating art that inspires others, or making a difference in your community. What's important is that it resonates with you, that it gives your life meaning, and that it inspires you to be your best self. Once you have identified your purpose, use it as a guiding star in your life. Let it inform your decisions, shape your goals, and inspire your actions. When you live with purpose, you'll find that you're more resilient in the face of challenges, more motivated to pursue your dreams, and more fulfilled by the life you're creating. As you continue on this path of transformation, it's also important to recognize the role of self-discipline. Discipline is not about forcing yourself to do things you don't want to do. It's about creating habits and routines that support your goals and keep you on track. It's about making choices that are aligned with your long-term vision rather than seeking instant gratification. Self-discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's what keeps you moving forward even when the going gets tough, when you're tired, or when distractions arise. It's about showing up for yourself day in and day out and doing the work that needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. And as you practice self-discipline, it becomes easier. What once felt like a struggle becomes second nature. And you find that you have more energy, more focus, and more determination to achieve your goals. Another vital aspect of change is the practice of forgiveness. Holding on to past hurts, grudges, or regrets can weigh you down and prevent you from moving forward. Forgiveness is not about condoning what happened or letting others off the hook. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of negative emotions that keep you stuck in the past. When you forgive, you release the hold that the past has on you, and you open yourself up to the possibility of a brighter future. Forgive others for their mistakes, but also forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. We all have moments we wish we could redo. But holding on to guilt or shame only serves to keep you anchored in the past. Let go of these negative emotions, learn from your experiences, and move forward with a sense of freedom and possibility. As you release the past, it's equally important to embrace the power of the present moment. The present is where your power lies. It's the only place where you can take action, make decisions, and create change. Too often, we get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past, and we lose sight of the incredible opportunities that exist right now. And by focusing on the present, you can fully engage with life, make the most of each moment, and take the actions necessary to create the future you desire. Living in the present also means letting go of the need to control every aspect of your life. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if it doesn't always seem that way. When you surrender to the flow of life, you free yourself from the stress and anxiety that comes from trying to force things to happen. Instead, you can relax, enjoy the journey, and trust that everything will work out in the end. As you journey through these 6 months, it's also essential to cultivate resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and resilience is what allows you to navigate these with grace and strength. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges. It's about facing them head on, learning from them, and emerging stronger on the other side. It's about maintaining your inner peace and your sense of purpose, even in the midst of adversity. You can build resilience. Focus on nurturing your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Take care of your body through regular exercise, a healthy diet, and adequate rest. Cultivate a positive mindset by feeding your mind with uplifting and inspiring content. And take care of your emotional health by allowing yourself to feel your emotions fully, by seeking support when needed, and by practicing self-compassion. Resilience is also about flexibility, the ability to adapt to changing circumstances and to see challenges as opportunities for growth. When you encounter a setback, don't view it as a failure. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient? By shifting your perspective in this way, you transform challenges into stepping stones on your path to success. As we come closer to the end of this reflection, I want to remind you of the importance of celebrating your progress along the way. Too often, we focus solely on the end goal and forget to acknowledge the milestones we achieve along the way. Celebrating your progress is crucial because it reinforces your commitment. It boosts your confidence, and it keeps you motivated to continue moving forward. Each time you achieve a goal, no matter how small, take a moment to celebrate it. Acknowledge the effort you've put in, the challenges you've overcome, and the growth you've experienced. This celebration doesn't have to be elaborate. It can be as simple as giving yourself a pat on the back, treating yourself to something special, or sharing your success with a loved one. The important thing is to recognize your progress and to allow yourself to feel proud of what you've accomplished. As you continue on this journey of transformation, always remember that you are not alone. You are connected to a greater force, to the energy of the universe, to the collective consciousness of humanity. There's a support system available to you, whether it's through your relationships, your community, or your spiritual beliefs. Don't hesitate to reach out for support when you need it, and be willing to offer support to others as well. As you change your life over the next 6 months, you'll find that the changes you make not only benefit you, but also have a ripple effect on those around you. When you step into your power, when you live with purpose, when you cultivate love and compassion, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of light, a source of inspiration, a catalyst for positive change in the world. Remember that the secret to changing your life forever in 6 months is not found in grand gestures or dramatic overhauls. It's found in the daily decisions you make, in the small, consistent actions you take, in the mindset you cultivate, and in the love and compassion you offer yourself and others. It's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the life you desire and trusting in the process of transformation. Think for a moment about the power of a single decision. Every major change in life, every shift in direction, every breakthrough starts with a decision to no longer accept what has been and to step forward into what could be. That's the kind of decision you are on the verge of making right now. One that can completely alter the course of your life in just 6 months. This is not about wishing or hoping for things to change. It's about deciding that change is a must, not a maybe, and then committing to that decision with all of your heart. Real change happens when you decide that staying where you are is no longer an option. It happens when the pain of remaining the same becomes greater than the fear of stepping into the unknown. And it's in that moment of decision that your life begins to change. But deciding is just the first step. The real transformation comes from the actions you take every day following that decision. It's in the small, consistent choices you make, the habits you build, the thoughts you nurture, and the beliefs you reinforce. These are the things that will determine where you end up in 6 months. So let's get practical. If you're truly committed to changing your life, here's what you need to do. First, you need to identify what it is that you want to change. Be specific. Vague goals lead to vague results, whether it's your health, your career, your relationships, or your financial situation. Clarity is key. Write it down. Define in detail. Know exactly what success looks like for you in that area. Next, you need to create a plan. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Break your goal down into actionable steps. What do you need to do each day, each week, each month to move closer to your goal? And here's the secret. Don't just plan for success, plan for obstacles. Anticipate the challenges you might face and decide in advance how you will overcome them. This way, when obstacles arise, and you won't be thrown off course. Now let's talk about the power of your environment. Your environment shapes you in more ways than you might realize. It's not just about the physical space you occupy, but also the people you surround yourself with, the media you consume, the habits you practice, and the thoughts you entertain. If you want to change your life, you need to change your environment to support that change. Start by surrounding yourself with people who uplift you, who challenge you to be better, who believe in your potential. Distance yourself from negativity and toxicity, even if it's difficult. Your relationship should be a source of strength, not stress. Then take a hard look at your daily habits. What are you doing every day that's moving you closer to your goals? And what are you doing that's holding you back? Success is the result of small, consistent actions repeated over time. Make sure your habits are aligned with your goals. If they're not, change them. Your thoughts are another crucial part of your environment. The thoughts you think on a daily basis create your reality. If you're constantly thinking about what could go wrong or why you can't achieve your goals, you're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. Instead, focus on what you want to happen. Visualize your success. Affirm your abilities, reinforce your belief in yourself. And let's not forget about your physical space. Your surroundings should inspire and motivate you. Declutter your home, organize your workspace, create a space that reflects the life you want to live. Your environment should be a reflection of your goals, a place where you feel energized and focused. Now, as you start making these changes, it's important to track your progress. This is where many people stumble. They set goals, they make plans, they take action, but they don't monitor their progress. And without monitoring, it's easy to lose track, to get off course, to give up when things get tough. So set up a system for tracking your progress. This could be a journal, a spreadsheet, a habit tracking app, whatever works for you. The key is to regularly check in with yourself to assess where you are, what's working, what's not, and what needs to be adjusted. Accountability is another powerful tool in your transformation. When you hold yourself accountable, or when you have someone else to hold you accountable, you are far more likely to stick to your goals. Find an accountability partner, someone who will check in with you, who will encourage you, who will challenge you to stay on track. Or if you prefer, set up a system of self-accountability. Make promises to yourself and hold yourself to them as you would to anyone else. But here's something else to consider. Don't just focus on the end goal. Yes, it's important to have a vision of where you want to be in 6 months, but it's equally important to find joy and fulfillment in the process. If you're constantly living for the future, you miss out on the present. You miss out on the lessons, the growth, the experiences that come with the journey. So embrace the process, celebrate the small wins, appreciate the progress, no matter how slow it may seem at times. Remember, change is not linear. There will be ups and downs, victories and setbacks. There will be days when you feel unstoppable and days when you feel like giving up. This is all part of the process. The key is to keep going, to stay committed, to push through the tough times. Resilience is what separates those who succeed from those who don't. In these moments of challenge, remind yourself why you started. Connect with your why, the deeper reason behind your desire for change. When your why is strong enough, nothing can stop you. Your why will pull you through the tough times. It will keep you focused when distractions arise, and it will give you the strength to keep going when the going gets tough. Let's talk about the importance of self-compassion. You are human. You will make mistakes. You will stumble. You will have moments of doubt, and that's okay. What's important is how you respond to these moments. Do you beat yourself up? Do you throw in the towel, or do you dust yourself off? learn from the experience, and keep going. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer to a friend. Celebrate your progress, forgive your mistakes, and keep your focus on the bigger picture. Change is a process, not an event. It takes time, it takes effort, and it takes a whole lot of self-love. So where will you be in 6 months? The answer to that question is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions you make today, the actions you take tomorrow, and the mindset you cultivate every day in between. It depends on your commitment, your consistency, your resilience, and your belief in yourself. You have the power to change your life in ways you've never imagined. You have the power to become the person you've always wanted to be, to live the life you've always dreamed of. And it all starts now with the decisions you make, the actions you take, and the belief you hold in your heart. 6 months from now, you could be living a life that feels completely different from the one you're living today. You could be healthier, happier, more fulfilled, more successful. Or you could be in the same place, wondering why nothing has changed. As you stand at the threshold of this new chapter, it's crucial to remember that the path to transformation is not just about the external changes you'll make, but also about the internal shifts that will drive those changes. The outer world is a reflection of your inner world. What you think, believe, and feel on the inside shapes the reality you experience on the outside. This is why the work you do within yourself is so important. Let's talk about the role of mindset in this transformation. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world. It's the foundation upon which all your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are built. If your mindset is rooted in scarcity, fear, or self-doubt, you will see obstacles everywhere. But if your mindset is grounded in abundance, confidence, and possibility, you will see opportunities where others see limitations. One of the most powerful shifts you can make in the next 6 months is to adopt a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities, intelligence, and talents can be developed through dedication, effort, and learning. It's the understanding that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but a stepping stone to success. With a growth mindset, you welcome challenges, you see effort as a path to mastery, and you view setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. To cultivate a growth mindset, start by embracing challenges rather than avoiding them. When you face a difficult situation, instead of shrinking back in fear, step forward with curiosity and a willingness to learn. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this challenge help me grow? This shift in perspective will open up new possibilities and empower you to overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. The key aspect of a growth mindset is the way you respond to feedback. Feedback, whether positive or constructive, is a valuable tool for growth. Instead of taking criticism personally, see it as an opportunity to improve. Seek out feedback from others and use it to refine your approach, to sharpen your skills, and to enhance your performance. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but progress. Now let's discuss the power of self-talk. The way you speak to yourself shapes your self-image and influences your actions. If your inner dialogue is filled with self-doubt, criticism, and negativity, you will struggle to make lasting change. But if your self-talk is encouraging, positive, and empowering, you will build the confidence and resilience needed to achieve your goals. Pay attention to the way you talk to yourself. When you catch yourself thinking or saying something negative, pause and reframe it. Instead of saying, I can't do this, try saying, I'm learning how to do this. Instead of, I'm not good enough, say, I'm growing and improving every day. This simple shift in language can have a profound impact on your mindset and your ability to create change. Now let's talk about the power of intention. Intention is the driving force behind every action. When your intentions are clear and aligned with your goals, you create a powerful energy that propels you forward. But when your intentions are unclear or misaligned, you create confusion and resistance. Each day, set clear intentions for what you want to achieve. This could be as simple as setting an intention to stay focused and productive, or as specific as setting an intention to complete a particular task or achieve a certain milestone. By setting clear intentions, you direct your energy and focus towards your goals, and you increase the likelihood of success. However, it's important to pair your intentions with detachment. Detachment doesn't mean that you don't care about the outcome. It means that you are not attached to a specific result or timeline. It's about trusting that everything will unfold in the right way and at the right time. When you set an intention, put in the effort, and then let go of the need to control the outcome. You create space for the universe to work its magic. Let's also consider the importance of taking care of your physical health. Your body is the vehicle through which you experience life, and its condition directly affects your ability to think clearly, feel energized, and take action. Over the next 6 months, prioritize your physical well-being. This doesn't mean you have to become a fitness fanatic, but it does mean that you need to make choices that support your health and vitality. Start with the basics: nutrition, exercise, and rest. Fuel your body with healthy, nourishing foods that give you energy and keep your mind sharp. Move your body regularly, whether it's through walking, yoga, strength training, or any other form of exercise that you enjoy. Physical movement is not just about fitness. It's also about maintaining mental clarity and emotional balance. And don't underestimate the power of rest. Your body needs time to recover and rejuvenate, so make sure you're getting enough sleep and relaxation. In addition to physical health, emotional and mental well-being are just as important. Emotions are powerful forces that can either propel you forward or hold you back. Over the next 6 months, make a commitment to emotional health by processing your emotions in a healthy way. This might involve journaling, talking to a trusted friend or therapist, or practicing mindfulness and meditation. When it comes to mental well-being, it's crucial to guard your mind against negativity. Be mindful of what you consume mentally, whether it's the news, social media, or the conversations you have. Surround yourself with positive, uplifting influences that inspire you and keep your mindset strong. Now let's focus on the concept of alignment. Alignment is about ensuring that your actions, beliefs, values, and goals are all in harmony. When you're in alignment, everything flows more easily. You make decisions with confidence, you take action with clarity, and you move towards your goals with purpose. To achieve alignment, start by clarifying your values. What is most important to you? What do you stand for? When your actions are aligned with your values, you create a sense of integrity and authenticity that fuels your motivation. Next, ensure that your goals are aligned with your values and beliefs. If you set goals that are not in line with your values, you will experience internal conflict and resistance. But when your goals are aligned with your core beliefs and values, you create a powerful sense of purpose and direction. As you work towards alignment, you may discover that certain aspects of your life are out of sync. Perhaps you're pursuing a goal that doesn't truly resonate with you, or maybe you're holding on to beliefs that are limiting your potential. When you identify these misalignments, take action to correct them. This might mean adjusting your goals, changing your beliefs, or making different choices in your daily life. The more aligned you are, the more effortlessly you will move towards your desired future. Let's address the importance of flexibility and adaptability. Life is full of surprises, and no matter how well you plan, there will always be unexpected twists and turns. The ability to adapt to changing circumstances is a crucial skill in any transformation journey. Flexibility doesn't mean abandoning your goals. It means being open to new possibilities and willing to adjust your approach when necessary. For the next 6 months, practice being flexible in your thinking and your actions. When something doesn't go as planned, instead of becoming frustrated or discouraged, ask yourself how you can pivot and adapt. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth and innovation rather than as a setback. The more adaptable you are, the more resilient you will become, and the more equipped you will be to navigate whatever challenges come your way. As you look ahead to the next 6 months, remember that change is a process that requires patience, persistence, and faith. There will be moments of triumph and moments of challenge, but each step you take is bringing you closer to the life you desire. Stay focused on your vision, stay committed to your goals, and trust in your ability to create the change you seek. Your journey over the next 6 months will be one of growth, discovery, and transformation. Embrace it with an open heart, a curious mind, and a resilient spirit. Know that every decision you make, every action you take is contributing to the life you are creating. And as you continue to move forward, you will find that the person you become in the process is even more important than the goals you achieve. As you continue on this path of transformation, it's essential to acknowledge that growth often happens in the spaces between where you are and where you want to be. It's in those moments of uncertainty, those times of doubt, that the most profound changes can occur. These are the moments that test your resolve, your commitment, and your belief in yourself. But they're also the moments that offer the greatest opportunities for growth and self-discovery. One of the key elements of navigating these spaces is embracing the unknown with a sense of curiosity rather than fear. The unknown can be intimidating, but it is also where new possibilities emerge. When you allow yourself to be curious about what lies ahead, you open up to the potential for growth, learning, and unexpected success. Curiosity transforms fear into excitement, hesitation into exploration, and uncertainty into a canvas for creativity. Start to see every challenge, every obstacle, every moment of doubt as an opportunity to deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Instead of shrinking back in the face of uncertainty, step forward with the question, what can I learn from this? Or how can this situation help me grow? This shift in perspective not only makes the journey more enjoyable, but also ensures that you are constantly evolving, even when the path ahead is unclear. Engaging with the present moment also means practicing mindfulness in your daily life. Mindfulness is the art of paying attention to the here and now, of being fully present in whatever you're doing. It's about noticing the details, appreciating the simple joys, and being aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you practice mindfulness, you become more attuned to your inner world and more aware of how your thoughts and emotions influence your actions. Mindfulness can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths before starting your day, paying attention to the sensation of your feet on the ground as you walk, or savoring each bite of your meal without distractions. These small moments of awareness add up, creating a deeper connection to the present and a stronger foundation for the changes you're working to create. Another key aspect of your transformation is the practice of setting and maintaining boundaries. Boundaries are essential for protecting your energy, your time, and your focus. Without clear boundaries, it's easy to become overwhelmed, distracted, and drained by the demands of others or by activities that don't align with your goals. Take some time to reflect on where you need to set or reinforce boundaries in your life. This could be in your relationships, your work, your use of technology, or even in your own habits. Setting boundaries is not about shutting others out or being rigid. It's about creating a safe and supportive environment that allows you to thrive. Boundaries give you the space to focus on what truly matters, to prioritize your goals, and to protect your well-being. It's also important to remember that setting boundaries is an act of self-respect. It's about valuing yourself and your time enough to say no to things that don't serve your highest good. This can be challenging, especially if you're used to putting others' needs before your own. But when you set boundaries from a place of love and respect for yourself and others, you create a foundation of mutual respect and understanding in your relationships. As you continue to implement these practices and principles, it's natural to experience moments of self-doubt or fear. Fear is a normal part of the human experience, especially when stepping into the unknown or pursuing something new. But fear doesn't have to hold you back. Instead, you can learn to use fear as a guide, a signal that you are stepping outside your comfort zone and into a space of growth. When fear arises, don't run from it or push it away. Instead, acknowledge it, examine it, and understand where it's coming from. Ask yourself, what is this fear trying to tell me? What can I learn from it? Often fear is a sign that you are on the verge of something great, that you are about to push past old limitations and step into a new level of success. By facing your fears with courage and curiosity, you can transform them into powerful allies on your journey. Another important factor in your transformation is the power of persistence. Change takes time, and there will be moments when the results you seek don't come as quickly as you'd like. In these moments, it's easy to feel discouraged, to question whether it's worth the effort or to consider giving up. But remember that persistence is key to achieving lasting change. It's the consistent effort, the daily commitment, that leads to breakthrough results. When you feel like giving up, remind yourself of why you started. Reconnect with your goals, your vision, and the deeper purpose behind your desire for change. Celebrate the progress you've made, no matter how small, and trust that each step forward is bringing you closer to your destination. Persistence doesn't mean never feeling discouraged. It means continuing to move forward, even in the face of challenges. Finally, as you work towards your goals, don't forget to nurture your sense of joy and playfulness. Change doesn't have to be all work and no play. In fact, incorporating joy and play into your journey can make the process more enjoyable and sustainable. Find ways to infuse your daily life with moments of fun, creativity, and laughter, whether it's through hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or simply allowing yourself to be silly and spontaneous. These moments of joy will keep your spirits high and your motivation strong. Playfulness also invites a sense of lightness and ease into your journey. It reminds you not to take everything too seriously, to be flexible, and to enjoy the process of growth and discovery. When you approach your goals with a playful attitude, you open yourself up to new possibilities and creative solutions that might not have been apparent in a more rigid, serious mindset. As you move forward over the next 6 months, keep these principles close to your heart. Let them guide your actions, shape your decisions, and support your growth. Remember that transformation is a journey, one that unfolds step by step, day by day. Trust in the process, believe in your ability to change, and stay committed to your vision. In 6 months, when you look back at this moment, you will see how far you've come, how much you've grown, and how your life has transformed in ways you couldn't have imagined. You will realize that the secret to changing your life wasn't found in a single monumental act, but in the consistent, intentional choices you made every day. Choices rooted in love, courage, and a deep belief in your own potential. Your journey of transformation is a testament to your strength, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment to living the life you deserve. Embrace it fully with all its ups and downs, and know that every step you take is bringing you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. For the next 6 months are yours to shape. Make them count.